Give us a tutorial. Okay, bet, let's do it. First thing first, you need to download the Lightroom Classic app right now. Okay, so once I'm in Lightroom, first thing I do is I adjust my exposure. Then I drop down to the contrast and I just adjust the contrast to make my colors get a little bit more darker and more pop out a little bit more, if that makes any sense. And then I drop down to my shadows, whites and blacks, and I kind of play with those until I get the picture and the colors to where I want it to be at. And then after I adjust those things, I drop down to my clarity, and the clarity adds like a magical touch to the picture, kind of gives like a gloomy look to the overall picture. Then the vibrance adds a little bit more colors, make those colors pop out a little bit more. Then I add the saturation to add some color to her skin. Then I'm gonna go do a new mask, click subject, and now I'm gonna strictly focus on the baby. It's highlighted right there so you can kind of see that. But then I adjust my exposure again, contrast just a little bit, but not too much. And then lastly, I just create a new subject, click radio gradient, put the radio gradient over the area that I want to highlight. It's going to specifically focus on just this area. I adjust all my colors to how I want it to do. It's going to separate the background from the subject. And then I just add a clarity to add the clarity to give it a little bit more gloomy look, magical touch. And then boom. That's how I went from this picture to this picture in a few steps.